Yeah, day 26th of May. I got on Craigslist this morning and found this. It's a Troy-Bilt CS 4210 10 horsepower chipper. It's missing the little carry handle. I don't find that to be such a big deal. It's got a lot of barn dust, so a man could call this a barn find. It's missing the bag. Those are still available, I think. $49.95, something like that. It's got your limb chute. Still has a rubber flapper in it. Old man that had it died. His son-in-law was selling it. His name's all over it. Down inside the leaf chute, you can see down there at the bottom, just very small amount of surface rust and a lot of paint still there. On the blower housing, the first thing I checked was the bottom to make sure it wasn't rusted. It's not. It needs a serious cleaning. Some of the powder coat is delaminating here and there. Equivalent size 10 horsepower chipper new is anywhere from $1,300 to $1,900. You can get a straight up Chinese piece of garbage for under $1,000. This thing weighs 230 pounds. I looked it up, and I'm talking about the barn dust. It was all we could do to get it up into my truck using ramps. Fortunately, the man had a 8-foot set of ramps. 10-foot would have been better, but hey, he had the 8-foot because we weren't going to pick it up and put it in there. It was just too much, and we tried hard. Anyway, let me set you up, see if this one's going to be a one pull start. It's ice cold now. I haven't started since I come back. Of course, I started it over at the man's place, but let's see what happens. Yeah, that's good enough. One full start motor, no smoke. Let me go ahead and turn it off so you can hear me better. I'll go back here at the other end of the building. A little quieter out here. It's a 180-mile round trip with my discounted fuel. I use my credit card points, and I save 50 cents a gallon on my diesel. And fuel costs come up to 32 bucks. So $282 for a 10 horsepower low hour chipper. It's running out of gas now, so the carburetor dry. No misses. Run smooth. You can look down in there. You can't, but I can. The blades are in real nice shape. They're also commercially available. The choke's off. Let me turn it to stop. Fuel's off. So I gotta go to Wally World tonight I get some of the citrus degreaser cleaner so I can spritz it down and clean it up real good. Bring my pressure washer up here, my little electric one, not my big one, and clean it all up. And the reason I bought that thing, in case you're wondering, this tree here ain't mine. It belongs to the people that bought my factory. And all the leaves and everything and the branches, it's sweet gum. Got these little balls that come off of it. These little things here. Don't ever step on these if you're barefoot. It'll get your attention. Anyway, all these little balls fall off and it sheds branches terribly. I carried a whole truckload to the compost site here in Longview. So instead of going all that trouble, I'll be able to chip the damn things and call it done. They're not very good about cleaning up their mess. You can see the junk up there. That's how they always are. They seriously got no pride. Like zero pride. But like I keep saying, I got my money. I don't care what they do. It's just an eyesore. And you can see my place. Mow the grass every week, keep the trash picked up. It ain't my trash either. Everybody else is tossing stuff out of their car. And keep my bushes trimmed, which I gotta do again here pretty quick. This pile of garbage here I'll run through my new chipper. And where I'm gonna blow the stuff is onto the lot up in the corner. It will decompose up there rather quickly into basically dirt. And I don't have to haul it off. I was pick an area and that will be my chipped remnant pile. Call it done. Hell, I might put it in a compost pit. You just never know about me. Bag stuff up, put it in the compost pit, call it done. Make my own dirt. So all I say is thank goodness I got this fork truck. I'd have a heck time getting that thing out of the back of my truck without dropping it. Even with my wife here, it's too much for her and me both. 230 pounds is pushing it. Yeah. I'll see if I have to take it to the house and use it, what I'll probably do is go to Amazon and pick up a 10-foot foldable set of ramps. They don't have a whole lot of weight, 500 pounds is plenty. And 10 foot, give me enough angle where I won't break my neck going up and down the ramps. But yeah, we'll get her all cleaned up. Probably touch up the paint. That's kind of a Massey Ferguson red, unless there's a called Troy-Bilt red spray paint. Where the man's got his initials on, ain't nothing I can do about that. Maybe sand it down if I paint it and get rid of all the man's markings. But anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you.